This is Big Ant from HDTV. We're going to take a tour with Ed into Chester, Harley Davidson.
Claire, Promotions Director here at Chester's Harley Davidson. We want to thank HDTV for coming out and hanging out with us today. I want to show you what's going on here at Chester's. But before I take you on a tour, I do want to tell you, this is happening every day here at Chester's. There is a run going on all the time, or an event here at Chester's Harley Davidson in Mesa. We have a 7-acre facility. We're about 8 years old, and I'm going to take you around the corner and let you see some of the runs that we got going on. Today it's Bikers for Boxers. What we have here is our Bikers for Boxers. They started registration at about 9 o'clock. There's about 400 or 500 riders on it. And they're registering, raising money to help out all of the pets, orphan pets. And you can see some of the boxers running around here. We got a dog park for them so that they can come and drink water and do their business and whatever else. But as soon as this run leaves, then we have our second run of the day, and that's for MBA. This is our typical run here. We'll set up registration for them. We set up coffee, food, soft drinks. This is pretty typical for a run here. This is probably one of the small ones. It's only probably 300 to 500 people, but we have a good time. The nice thing about it is that we're the only facility that has a 30,000 square foot covered patio. So bikes can come in here and park. Bikers are here with their bikes. Registration, coffee, eat, drink, everything right here under the patio. There's our doggy park. So when we do runs for all the orphan hounds, like this one for Bikers for Boxers, we got a little place for the dogs to be comfortable. They can go out there and relax in the grass or whatever they want to do. So come on, let me show you inside the dealership. When we designed this facility, we designed it to be twofold. One is our used bike pavilion across the parking lot from us, which greets everybody as they come in. And the second is the main dealership where new sales and everything else is.
Shout out to all the people that are disabled riders. Get a Conquest, they rock. Check the gate out.
What's your name, boss?
Billy Marvin.
Okay, how long you been riding?
40 years.
40 years?
Yeah, 40 years.
That's right.
I picked this up in October. Mobility Conquest, it's on the side of the bike, you'll see it there. Check it out, they're a beautiful bike. They're not only for disabled riders, you can put a flight seat in them and have at her. The BMW 1200.
Building right here a kind of a custom boutique. It's going to be the Brody Chester Originals, and I don't know, Mark Brody was out yesterday at the Checkered flag run, and his bike came in second place. So that's the kind of bikes that we're going to be building here. Everything is kind of crazy. These are two bikes waiting to go back into the custom department and have them tricked out. There will eventually be, we just started this room, there'll eventually be all kinds of photos up on the wall, artwork, things like that you can come in and actually, if you can dream it, Brody Chester's Originals can build it. We haven't even put the sign up yet. The best part about this is the clothes. Other than the chrome and the rubber.
No, it's the girls.
It's the girls, really. So I want to introduce you to our lovely staff. Angela and Tasha. They're here to help you any way you need to be helped and fulfill your dreams. So we have a little bit of everything in here, and we're always having new arrivals, new additions to what's going on here as far as merchandise. Now as we go back over this way, we'll go to service, parts, rentals, and then I'll show you our event center. Our event center, I'm going to take you out there to it. I don't know if you want to come back and film it, but we've had everybody from Paul Rogers, Vince Neil, Jackal, Dockin, Dirks Bentley. I mean, the list goes on. And this is our typical concert here. In our event center, we have a built-in stage on a building and back. This is when we had Charlie Daniels. So we have some pretty good events. Yeah. And on March 23rd, we have Lynch Mob. March 24th, we have Blackfoot and Molly Hatchet. The 25th, we had Jimmy Van Zant. And then there's local events going on all week. And then we have the Outlaws, and we close down with Muggy on. So it's 10 days of the rally. Cats, they go from Phoenix to San Diego on bicycles. They're all Marines, and they raised a little over $300,000 for the wounded veterans. A lot of the guys that's riding are wounded veterans. They might have one leg or whatever, and they're riding a bicycle from Phoenix to San Diego, raising money for the Simplified. And we're real happy to be a part of it. And in fact, during our bike week event here, 10 days, we're even doing a bicycle polka run with them. So it's going to be the first time ever. Motorcycles will take off and go in one direction, and bicycles will go in another direction. So it's pretty cool. As you can see, Checkered Flag was a big part of Chester's Harley Davidson. Their banner's still up. I want to introduce you to one of the Chester bunnies. Everybody meet Kathy. Kathy is with F&I. And so we're... When you come in and you want to make that dream happen,
I'm the one that makes it happen.
Kathy's the one that makes it happen for you. This is our sales department. Sales general manager is usually over there, salesman around. New Harley Davidson trike that just came in. Coffee corner where you can come in and have some popcorn and coffee and soft drinks and kind of relax. We're going into the parts department now. And what's really nice is that if you come in and you have your bike serviced and you want to buy some parts or you just coming in for an oil change or whatever, you can hang out at our customer lounge. And in here is big screen TV. We show all the sports. We have a nice little living room set up. You can shoot pool and hang out, whatever you want to do. This is your place. So Chester's Harley Davidson, we are the lifestyle destination, and we're out to prove it. Tony Buyer behind the counter right there is our general manager, so you can see our general manager even gets in to help out the customers, and we don't want anybody to be disappointed. Shelly is one of our merch girls.
Hello there. Come shopping.
As we round the corner here, E.D. Chester, who you guys met yesterday, this is his bike. He's got the 120R racing engine. He puts about, I don't know, 30 to 50,000 miles a year. He goes to Alaska, he goes to Key West, Florida, he goes all over the United States on his bike. It's set up with a radar and his maps here that lights up from the back. I mean, he's got all the creature comforts of someone that actually tours. Doesn't just ride a bike, he actually tours on that bike. Lives and breathes it. And that's the thing that's exciting about Chester's is we have a dealer that's actually a rider. Puts, 30, 40, 50,000 miles a year, knows the creature comforts of what we as riders need. And he lives it. He lives it every day. We have our rental department. Shannon is there to help you. It's usually Shannon or Pam, but they'll set you up on a bike, whether you want to come into town just to rent, or if you want to actually have a bike to try out prior to you purchasing. They can set it up. In here we got several bays. It goes all the way down. Each tech has their own bay. Their tools in it. They actually are the one that when your bike comes in, the bike actually becomes a part of them until it actually goes back to you. So they kind of walk it all the way through. So you can see all of our bays down there from all of our service. Once the bikes are serviced, they then go, in fact there's a bike that we're building a custom for us, ground up. That's going to be the Cobra bike, like the Shelby Cobra car. So that's the Cobra bike. It's just came in from AJ's painting. They are now putting it together, and that bike will probably be up in about 2 weeks. As you can see the frame, it's gutted, and they're starting from ground up on it. Once your bike is serviced, it then comes on this side of the dealership where our staff is here to detail it, completely go through it, clean it, make sure everything about it is spotless, make sure there's no scratches, nothing on a bike that might have been caused by us, because we wanted the experience of Chester's to be incredible from the time you drop off your bike till you pick it up.